New York, and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles. Give it up for the Olympic gold medalist, 8 times undefeated. Usain Bolt on the program, repping Jamaica. What's up, bro?
I'm here.
Last time I saw you, we was out on the island.
Yeah.
What's that island called?
Nice vibe.
What's the island called?
Maiden Key.
Maiden Key, yeah. Drunk in the ocean.
Good times.
What was this for?
It's an annual end of the year.
Yeah.
Maiden Key.
Every year they do a beach party.
Okay.
So every year it's like a Christmas party. It's always on the key. Everybody bring their boats out. And we just chill and have a good time.
But I hear these parties are like till like the next day, like 9 a.m., 10 a.m.
Well, this one's all day after, but it's after we left. Was that after we left the breakfast party?
Yeah, we left the breakfast parties and then we went out.
Then we went to that, and then we went to Frenchman.
Oh my God, it was a long day.
Because when he came back, he was like, "Yo, I don't know if I can survive this again."
I didn't know if I was gonna make it back. I didn't know.
You wore him out.
Usain Bolt. Also, I went to your restaurant just when I went to see Buju at the National Stadium recently in March. I went to your restaurant over there in Ocho Rios. Amazing spot, man.
Appreciate it, man. Good we try.
Yeah, man. He got the cleats. You open the door with the cleats that are attached to the door. You walk inside. It's like a sports bar situation.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, man. And you know, it was super nice customer service. It's not like over here in Flatbush when you walk in, they got an attitude because you about to come to the restaurant and order. It was super nice, man. It's real nice.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Everybody was real nice.
Yeah.
Order, everything was smooth. And now you drop weight. So you're not singing or rapping, are you?
No. Thought about it, but no.
You was about to spit some bars.
Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, let's not fool myself.
So what is this Olympe Rosé Riddim? What is this going on?
For me, I have a champagne, which is also called Olympe Rosé that we're doing with Mum Champagne. So we're launching in Jamaica. We're like, let's do something different. You know what I mean? And we just build a rhythm and just got some artists to just put some beats on it, and then. So
the rhythm is kind of like almost like a commercial for the rosé, and the artist jumped on it.
Exactly.
So we'll play that before you get up out of here.
It's kind of dope though.
No, it's super dope.
Remember back in the days, people used to put out sometimes like mixtapes.
Yeah.
With clothing lines.
Yeah.
This joint you got Dexter Daps, Christopher Martin, one of the best vocalists in Jamaica. Ding Dong is on there also. So yeah, man.
There. Munga is also there.
You got to come to On the Reggae and Soca Tip. I know you've been there before. Our show we do right before Labor Day. You going to be out here for Labor Day?
I'm not sure. It's all about my schedule, man.
So what do they have you doing now?
They keep me busy. My people keep me busy, man. Trust me. They keep me busy. I didn't even get to go to the Buju show.
Really?
Yeah, I was busy. They just keep me going.
No,
and that's the biggest thing, you know.
Some things. That was my schedule. We got to move some things around.
Got to make that money, bro.
So now, as an ambassador for the country, as well as a track legend, you do appearances.
Yeah.
But no more racing.
No more racing. No.
So there's no price that somebody was like, "Yo, we want you to race." Boom.
Nah, I'm on fit now. Not unfit, but
to do
I'm
that.
unfit to run. It's horrible, you know what I mean? So for me, nah.
Because you could potentially hurt yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I can tear my hamstring out right now.
Boom.
But you still train and keep in shape, right? For yourself.
I do, yeah, for sure.
Now, what was the decision? Because a lot of people at your stage of running, I read that you weren't young, but it wasn't like you were beyond the ability to keep competing.
True,
What made you stop?
No, it wasn't any drive anymore for me. You know what I mean? Track and field is not easy. You got to train pretty much 11 months out of the year for the championships. You know what I mean? And for me, I had won everything I wanted to win. You know what I mean? I went back to the Olympics and won it 3 times. So for me, that was my major goal. That was the biggest thing that I set for myself throughout my career, to do this 3 times. And after I did that, it was like, I didn't want to do anymore, you know what I mean? My sponsors offered me a lot of money to stay on, but for me, there was no drive to continue. And money does drive you, but for me, it wasn't something that I wanted to do.
So it's about the appearances, it's about these other businesses, right?
Yeah.
You also, the restaurant, and then you have the facility in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Now, do you help young people who want to run? Are you coaching and doing those stuff?
No, I'm not coaching, but I do help my coach out in any way he wants me to, you know what I mean? And I give the youngsters as much advice as I possibly can, you know what I mean? I'm here for Gatorade right now in New York, and then I'm also working with my scooter. So it's something that is big, and I'm trying to do different businesses.
What is the high voltage games? What is that in Tokyo?
The high voltage game.
Yeah,
Are you
it
talking about the
says-
Olympics?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
here.
like,
I've never
what?
heard of this.
No, I think you're talking about the
It must be-
Olympics.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Will you be heading out there to
Yeah,
support?
definitely. I look forward to seeing the Olympics. I've never really get a chance to sit and
Right.
watch in the stadium.
So this
to
Yo,
time
watch
you
who
it.
just
put
there
this
at-
together?
You know what I mean?
Sprint legend Usain Bolt expecting high voltage game, expected at the high voltage games in Tokyo. What's the high voltage games?
I don't know.
Who wrote
Has
this?
to be the
It's our
Olympics.
intern.
No, man, come on, intern.
So you heading out to Tokyo, right? So like
Yeah.
you said, you're
It's
gonna
go-
be there more as a supporter, making appearances, or
Yeah, I don't know. It's next year. It's next year, so I have a lot of time to figure out what I want to do. If
yeah.
I just want to watch or be a part of something. So we'll
Now
see.
you're still competitive. That's why you went and did the soccer. You was thinking about doing soccer. Though. You still wanted to compete.
It's something that I've always thought about. You know, you sitting on the couch and you watching these guys, and you go, I probably can do that. You know what I mean? It's something that I've always done throughout my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's soccer. That's something I've always done. Even when my coach said, listen, no, stop playing soccer. I've always played with my friends. So it's something that's just been a part of me throughout my life.
So how come you didn't try something a little more leisurely, like cricket? Cricket, they play all day long. You know, they only run sometimes.
he wanted to use his speed.
You know what I'm saying? You know, cricket is all day, man. They chilling
Oh, my
around,
God.
kicking it. Nah, no cricket. No cricket.
Nah, for me, I was good at cricket, but cricket takes a lot of practice, man.
It
And I was
does, it's
out of
hard.
practice. I was out of practice bad. I tried like 5 years ago again. I was like, nah, this is not for me
It's
again.
hard, man.
Yeah. So.
Are there young sprinters that you're a fan of?
Oh my God.
Guys that you're keeping your eye on, that you're watching, that you're like, oh man.
Surprisingly, you know the thing about that I've learned. Like I usually big up a lot of Jamaican athletes. Like, yo, this guy, just watching him through high school, I'm like, yo, he's gonna be awesome. And then they get to the professional level and they just get lazy. So for me now, I just sit and watch. I don't try to call names anymore. I just sit
Do
and
you
watch.
think when you call a name, maybe they spoil them or something? Or they get
Nah, it's that I get asked about when you say, yo, if I say, yo, this guy's gonna be good, and then they don't, then I go on an interview, they go, yo, you were saying this guy's gonna be good. What happened? I'm like, So I stopped doing that, man. I just watch and appreciate, you know what I mean?
now. It says here that you thought that some young sprinters lack discipline. This was a while ago.
Yeah.
When you said that, it was obviously people caught feelings. How do you feel today about the work ethic that you're seeing?
For me, it's the same thing. I don't think they got it easier. When we were coming up, we had to work hard for what we wanted, you know what I mean? And then we set a standard for them, you know what I mean? And it made it easy on them because now all the sponsors are looking at Jamaica because we just tore the place up. So like, oh, we need to sponsor some Jamaican athletes. So coming out of high school, their contracts are way bigger than our contracts. And I think is one of the things, like, you would expect that they were like, oh my God, I'm getting this now, let me work on this and get more, you know what I mean? And it's the opposite. They go, all right, I've made it, and they stop working, you know what I mean? So I've seen so much young athletes that get big contracts coming out of high school now, and then they just go
Lose the
downhill.
hunger.
Exactly.
Do you now as far as the Olympics go in Tokyo, what I don't want you to pick anybody specific. No, we're not gonna spit. But Jamaica, women and men, been running track and field for many years now. What are some other countries that you see that are putting in work right now, other than the USA? Anybody else out there that's putting in work?
There's athletes everywhere, man. From Obamas, there's a 400-meter runner. I even see like Japan and China guys are stepping up now. They're running sub 10 for years.
Yo, you saw that kid at the high school level break 10. He had the wind at his back, but he broke 10.
That's what I'm saying. They're showing up.
athlete of the
Everybody's
year.
showing up now. You know
White
what I mean?
kid too.
Yeah.
Smoked everybody. Y'all didn't see that kid?
I haven't seen
Yeah.
him yet.
It was a big thing. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a big thing. I say it was like what, 15 or something. Like that?
What's his name? Matthew
Bowling.
Yeah.
Bowling. Bowling.
Yeah. It was like 15. He has a nice form too.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Usain Bolt, make sure y'all go check out his new rosé. It's called Olympe.
Olympe Rosé.
Olympe Rosé. He's busting out of Jamaica. He's got the rhythm to go along with it. Dex Adapts, Christopher Martin, Ding Dong. We're going to try to get him out to On the Reggae and Soca Tip. We ain't got no money for him. He only moves around for money. But if you want to come drink with me, you can come drink with me. Old time. Busy Signal, Ding Dong, Spraga, Sham, Skinny Fabulous. It's going to be a good show, man. Shinsia. Jada Kingdom. It's going on in Brooklyn.
We should try to get it. I have a quick question, though, because this scooter situation is pretty... can you tell us a little bit more about the scooter situation?
We just actually got it passed here, so it's actually
is this like
launching.
the birds that they have in Los Angeles? Have you seen those?
The birds.
They're called
birds.
they're
The
called
scooters, the
birds.
electric
scooters,
scooters.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the name of the company.
Okay,
Yeah,
but yours
but-
is way better
Yeah,
here.
yeah. We upgraded a bit. You know what I mean? We got cup holders and we got places for like a woman's bag or shopping bag and stuff. So we did our thing.
What's the name
a
of the
bit
company?
Different, you know, Bolt.
It's called Bolt.
That's tight. I like the scooters. A lot of people don't, but I think they're dope. I messed around with them in LA because it was cool. They're dockless, right? You just kind of leave them
everywhere.
and, wherever.
And then the company comes back around and picks them up when the charge runs out? Is that how it works?
Yeah. And the new ones that we just released is called the Chariot. So it's got swappable batteries. So now the company, we don't even have to pick them up, you know? We just come and swap the batteries out and it's gone. You know what I mean?
Done.
Yeah, simple. Because most of the companies got to go pick it up, take it in charge. But now we got swappable batteries, so we just charge that, bring it out.
And that's here in
pop
New
it
York
we
now?
go.
No, it's in DC, right?
DC.
It's in DC, but we're launching it in New York now because we just got it passed. So.
We're gonna be
When does
ready,
it
so
launch in
both-
New York?
On Friday? Yeah.
Oh,
tomorrow.
it's happening.
Do not jump on a boat, scoot out here and hurt yourself. Do not.
We giving away
do
free
it.
helmets. Listen,
Yo.
we give away free helmets. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
give the helmet out.
Listen.
Yo, listen,
free.
we're not going to blame Bolt. Y'all not
Comes
blaming
free.
Usain
Exactly.
Bolt.
You know what I mean? Wear your helmet.
Wear your helmet, and if you ain't never been on a scooter, don't start now. Yo, you see people on these city bikes out here. Yo, man, a lot of people can't even ride a bike, and they try to get a city bike. They ain't ridden a bike in like 10, 15
Yeah,
years.
you
You
should
ride
practice
through
in
Manhattan.
designated areas.
You're wildin'.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Yo, good to see you, bro, man. Much success. Salute. Let's run the Olympe rhythm right now. And look for the Bolt scooters hitting New York City
That's tight.
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yo, your real last name is Bolt.
Yeah. Like for years.
It's too convenient, man.
You know, for
You
years.
can't be fast and your last name is Bolt, man.
For years, people didn't think that. They were like, oh, Bolt, it's a nice name. What's your real name? I'm like, Bolt. Like, what? No, for years, people didn't believe my last name was Bolt.
Yo, give it up,
exactly,
Usain Bolt,
too easy.
Jamaica, what's good? Here go that Olympe Rosé Riddim.